What's going on, people? Phonics. Right to truth.
Yeah. Cool-headed, but I'm too deadly. All the way up to the top where I'm going, nigga, where you headed? King shit, overruled peasants. Don't lose your bitch for 2 seconds. All I gotta do is talk to her for a few seconds, and she'll be trying to give me smooth Beckett. Gooseneck, man, marijuana, get the move ready. Crew reppin' since 9th grade, high school freshman. Young nigga, I was too restless. You guessed it, no cap, it's a new era. Midnight with my last bitch and my last bitch. That's 2 X's, dos X's, 2 N's. I was gone for a few seconds and came home.
You. What up, y'all? Welcome back. Right to True Boxing Saturday night. Yo, you couldn't be any place better than rocking with your boy, man. We are gonna do the Michel Rivera versus Frank Martin, Frank the Ghost Martin. This is a title eliminator fight. They are gonna fight, and whoever wins this will possibly go up against Devin Haney, or they'll be looking to rebuild their careers. Interesting fighters. Frank Martin, devastating hitter, as well as Rivera. Martin, he's back. He's promoted by Errol Spence Jr. His first, that's his first client in his production company, Man Down Promotions. Not production company, excuse me, promotion company, Man Down Promotions. Rivera, he likes to say he's the reincarnation of Muhammad Ali, which is totally blasphemous. Since you see his face right there with the haircut, trying to look like a young Cassius Clay at that time when he won the belt in 1964 against then Sonny Liston. I think it's going to be an exciting fight. I just want to do the main event. I don't want to do no undercards or nothing like that. I'm watching the second to last undercard. It's in the 7th round. They're slugging it out. It looks good, but I'm not really interested. So, yeah, man, let's talk a little bit about these fighters, though. Frank Martin, he's 27. He's from Indiana. Rivera's 24. He's from Dominican Republic. Martin has an impressive record, 16-0-0. Rivera, 24-0-0. Both 5'8". Rivera has a little bit of a reach on him, 70 inches. Rivera's the orthodox fighter, while Martin's the southpaw. The interesting thing is that Martin is 3 years older than Rivera, but Rivera has more fights under his belt, and this is because Martin he started boxing at 18 years old, not pro, but he just started boxing at 18. So you can see boxing was really his calling, because he's made considerable strides in the 5-6 years he's been around. So he has 70 pro rounds. Martin does to Rivera's 143. However, they both made their debuts a year apart. So again, one fighter has been more active than the other, but that means nothing because they're both prize fighters in their own right. So yeah, the lightweight division is really crowded, man. It's really crowded, and there's some really good fighters in this division, and there's some really good fighters that are going to get weeded out, unfortunately. I mean, it just has to happen. So does that mean that some fighters go up? I don't know. I don't know. It's a very good question. It's a very good question. So we will see, and that's all we can do. But again, this box is like, it's a championship, a future championship, a potential championship that is definitely on the line. So I'm interested to see how this turns out. Now, of course, y'all know next month, which is next year, Tank Davis is fighting. I think that's going to be the toughest fight of his career. I really do. I want him to win. I hope he wins. but it's definitely going to be a challenge. And hey, you know, that goes to show you that he's a fearless fighter, and he has to be respected because he's taking tough fights. Caleb Sweethand's plans, he's going to fight David Benavidez next year. That's going to be an excellent fight. You know, plan coming off a big time knockout, his last go around. We're gonna see Jamel Charlo. He's fighting next year. So there's a lot of great fights. We still don't know what's gonna go on with Errol Spence. I'm looking to hear from him tonight because he's gonna be on. They're gonna be interviewing him on Showtime because his fighter is fighting Frank Martin. So we'll see where he is with this latest injury, this latest accident he was in, and who he could potentially be going up against next year. We just seen Bud Crawford a week ago. He had a knockout, 7th round knockout, I believe. Will he take any more? Will he take difficult fights? Will he try to get the fights made that the fans want to see? Will any of these fighters get the fights together that the fans want to see? That's what we want to know. We tired of these fighters dodging. They put, you know what I'm saying, the competition because of not just money, but because I honestly think their trainers and their promoters don't believe in them. They don't believe they could win, because if they believe they could win, why don't you make these fights? You know what I'm saying? It's really that simple. Like, why are you not making these fights? If you really feel like your fighter is that guy, there's no reason why we did not see an Errol Spence Crawford fight, Bud Crawford fight this year. It's really disrespectful and disingenuous. It's too many great fighters that's just dodging each other. Why Shakur Stevenson can't get the fights that he wants? Why the promoters? Why the opponents, promoters and trainers so afraid of Shakur Stevenson they won't make the fight? He's constantly calling dudes out. And if you ask me, in his division, he is that guy to beat. In the junior lightweight division, he's that guy. Period. You know, he's ranked number 1. 19-0. Like, put some respect on Shakur Stevenson's name. Let's stop this, man. You know, and I'm also tired of the other promotion companies. PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, Top Rank. You got Eddie Hearns with his stuff. You got Golden Boy. Like, yo, y'all need to make these fights. I don't want to see another Triple G and Canelo. All right, people. Yo, we got Flight Sports TV in the building, man. Flight, what up, man? All right, Flight muted for a minute. But yeah, man. Make these fights. Like, stop playing with us, man. Like, we want to see these fights. Like Martin Rivera, that's gonna be I'm putting this out there right now. This is gonna be an instant classic.
I'm here with you.
All right, yo, we got Flight Sports
was good.
Chilling, man. I'm just telling the people, I'm getting them ready for this fight. Like I said, we got 2 young fighters. They in the best shape of their life. They in the prime of their life. This is a title eliminator. Whoever wins this,
where do you see this fight?
Showtime.
Okay.
God bless the haters. I always say, the hackers. Thank you, hackers. Yes, I'm watching on Showtime. I'm not subscribed to Showtime, but I'm watching on Showtime. Thank you, hackers. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a title eliminator, man. And unless Devin Haney try to be sneaky and move up, then he gonna have to see one of these gentlemen. And as I was talking about with my previous video, and y'all go check my previous video out, man. When I'm talking about Jerron Boots Ennis, man, he's another one. He's a problem, and dudes don't want to see him. And I blame it on the promoters. That's what I blame it on. I blame it on their management. Like, why are you not making these fights? You know? But yo, after this fight right here tonight, whoever wins this fight, they'll be on the pay-per-view card. They'll be on the next pay-per-view card. That's a fact. If they're not headlining, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And I've watched both fighters. You know, like I said, you know, Rivera, He says he's the reincarnation of Muhammad Ali. He's out of his goddamn mind, but he's a great fighter. He has knockout power, you know? So we're going to see a great fight tonight. The only thing is, I'm going to need Martin. I'm going to need to go Frank the Ghost Martin. I'm going to need him to keep his hands up. Once he throws that jab to continue to protect himself, don't be so predictable. Because if you're predictable, Rivera's going to swallow you. Can't be predictable, man. Bottom line. So right now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right now, we're in the ninth for this 12 contest, man, in the undercard. It's almost over, thank God. You know, like I said, they'll probably speak to Errol Spence because he's the promoter for Frank Martin. Frank Martin is his first client for Man Down Promotions. That's Errol Spence Jr.'s promotion company, Man Down Promotions. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's getting his hand into that, and that's definitely what's up, man. I like to see, you know, boxers promote other boxers because I think nobody understands their plight as well as, you know what I'm saying, their peers. So, yeah, definitely, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So, Fight, what you looking for out of this fight? Fight, what you looking for, man?
So obviously a knockout. You know, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking up. I'm trying to get the fight. I'm trying to find the fight for Martin versus Rivera.
Everybody enjoys a knockout. I enjoy a knockout too, but I also like for them to at least go a few rounds and show their skills. I like a good defensive fighter. I also like a fighter who knows how to work the body. I believe that's something that's really, really popular now amongst the great fighters. They know how to dig to that body. And they know once they slow you down with that body, it's basically a wrap after that. I was watching a Filipino fighter. He's the fight before, man, and that's how he wore his opponent down, man. He was tearing his body up. Then he broke him down when he went to the head. So
yeah, I got the fight. I got the fight. It's Golden Boy.
Oh, it's Golden Boy Promotions?
I believe so.
Well, he might be on the other side.
Golden Boy Fight Night.
Oh, I don't know. That might be somebody perpetrating, but nah, it's on Showtime though.
Okay, then I'm on some. I got the wrong stream now.
Yeah, it's on Showtime, PBC. You should see Show PBC in the corner. Well, yeah, definitely, man. Like, yo, let's get this, man. Like, yo, this is where it's at, man. And you know, like I said, at the top of the lightweight up to 135, man, that's Devin Haney. Then you got Vasily Lomachenko. You got Tank Davis, Kambosos Jr., Isaac Cruz. I mean, yo, the list goes on. It's some great fighters in the lightweight division. And Shakur, once you move up, I believe you have moved up, they're going to have to see you, man. They can't keep dodging you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see where this fight goes with Tank. You know what I'm saying? Tank, after he takes out Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Let's see where this goes, man. You know what I'm saying? If he takes out Garcia, let's see where this goes. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm tired of fighters dodging each other. I'm tired, and I'm tired of their management and they promoting us letting it go. Then we gotta wait till dudes is like 50 years old, like Mayweather and Pacquiao. Then you want to fight. I'm not paying for that. I'm not even gonna co-sign that. I'm gonna encourage people not to watch it because you had all this time to fight and you didn't fight. You know. Errol Spence Jr., Crawford, we couldn't make the money work, this and that. All this egos, man, y'all dudes is rich. I understand you want to get paid. But damn, don't you have, you know what I'm saying? Yo, don't you think about your legacy? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ali Frazier, man, the Thriller in Manila, like, that's all about legacy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got, like, Fury and Wilder, that's all legacy. Now, although we don't want to see them fight again, but if it had to be, if Wilder was that top contender, you know what I'm saying, the next to fight Fury, then so be it. But at least he gonna take the fade. He ain't gonna run from it. A lot of you boxers, you running for, and I understand you scared. You don't want to lose, or you don't want to lose in that fashion because you know it's probably gonna be devastating. You know,
Shakur can give him a devastating loss.
Absolutely, Shakur. These two gentlemen, Martin and Rivera, Boots Ennis, the Charlo, it's a lot of fighters out there that's not really getting that shine yet because the big dogs, they dodging them. They don't want the smoke. Devin Haney dodging dudes too. You keep fighting Cambosis, man. Come on, man. Fight somebody else in your division, man. Stop it.
He trying to go after Lomachenko. That's still a whack fight, you think?
Yeah, that's a whack fight.
That's an easy fight for him.
Yeah, I don't like Lomachenko. I think he's past his days too, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, 17-2. I mean, come on, man. You know, he used to be the talk of the town. You know what I'm saying? Just like Canelo Alvarez used to be the talk of the town, and he hasn't looked good in his last 2 fights. Triple G is washed up. I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's let these young, you know what I'm saying, these young bulls, man, who are proving that they can sell out arenas and they're exciting fighters. Let's see Shakur Stevenson. I want to see him on a pay-per-view main event card. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Jared Big Baby Anderson when he's ready on a main event card. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn Davis. All these great young fighters, man. When they ready for their turn, give them their turn. Stop dodging the fade. That's all I'm saying. You know? Now watch Haney try to be slick and move up, man, after this, you know what I'm saying? Whoever wins this title eliminator. Which, you know what I'm saying, if Martin wins it, I think Haney's in trouble. You know, I'm not saying that he can't beat Martin, but I think he's gonna be in for a fight. It ain't gonna be easy like he thinks.
That's right. Everybody hit that subscribe button if you love boxing. We're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Martin versus Rivera. Title eliminator. You don't want to miss it. We're going to keep you up to date all night long. Hit the like button. It's free. Please subscribe. We got a lot of boxing videos on the table for you.
Word. So, we got to stop hyping up the fighters that don't look good anymore, and they're still getting that shot. Like Teofimo Lopez. He had back-to-back fights where he looked like straight hot garbage, but he's on a main event. I like Leo Santa Cruz, man. You know what I'm saying? I see he's at the fight. You know, he did get that work by wasn't that him? He got that work by Tank. I think that was
who?
Leo Santa Cruz. He got knocked out by Tank, right? I believe
yeah,
so.
I think so.
You got Rolly there, Rolando Romero. He don't even need to show his face anymore. He got embarrassed.
Yeah, he's just a character now, right?
Yeah, exactly. Sean Porter.
He's moving up. No, it's crazy you said that. He announced that he moved up to 140.
I don't know what for.
And he said they got a opponent, but he's not saying it yet.
Man, come on, man.
He don't sound confident no more. He sound like he lost something.
Yo, man. Look, he did good, man. He got the bag. You feel me? He got the bag. Like, I'm not mad at him at all, man. Like, he got the bag. Straight up. He fought Tank, he got the bag, but he's done. You know what I'm saying? And 1-4, man, come on, man. Man, ain't nobody taking him serious, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know, he was one of those lucky ones. He slid in there, he got the bag, he's done. But you know, it's a lot of other fighters that we need to start taking serious. Like I said, I like Benavidez. You know, like I said, he gonna fight Caleb Plant. I think Caleb Plant will knock his ass out.
Yo, who's this kid, Jaleel Hatchett? You ever heard of him?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm hearing this kid is nice on the come up.
Who's he out of?
Mayweather Promotions.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta check him out.
You think Mayweather Promotions? You think they get a lot of good fighters?
Yeah. I mean,
because Rolly was rolled by Rolly.
Yeah, I mean, Rolly, Tank. You have Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. And you know, the Tank is the only one who's really flourished from really listening to Floyd. Adrian Broner didn't listen. That's why his career went to shit. Floyd tried to teach him, but he ain't listen. He was a promising fighter, man. I thought that dude was going all the way at one time, man. Like, you couldn't tell me Adrian Broner wasn't going all the way. You know what I'm saying? But he ruined it, man. I hear now he's trying to get back those losses. Yeah. You know, he got happy, man. He started enjoying his little fame too much, man. Partying and, you know what I'm saying, being a clown. So, You know what I'm saying? He's a joke now. I think he's trying to get in that new thing, that new league, that Black Prime. I think he's trying to get with that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he's supposed to be coming back to boxing. Nobody's gonna watch him, man. He'll be the first fight on the undercard somewhere. Like nobody will watch him. Like Adrian Broner's done. He's a rap, man. He's a clown too. He's not gonna get back in. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. But yeah, man.
He's a problem child.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he did that to his career. That's his fault, man. You know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, again, man, and the junior middleweight division. That's where it's at too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Again, you got Jamel Charlo's fighting next year. You know,
yeah, I like Jamel Charlo. He a powerhouse.
Yeah, Jamel and Jamal. I like Jamal too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like both of them young men, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Sebastian Fundora. You know, he 19-0-1. He's like 6'10". You know, he's lean, and he establishes his jab early, man, and he has knockout power, and it's very hard to fight because he's so hard to defend. I mean, the dude is so tall, you know, so he's constantly hitting you, and he ain't getting hit. So yeah, he you know, he's definitely a problem. He is definitely a problem. And I still like Tony Harrison, man. You know, he's straight out the D, man. You know, he had beat Charlo, man, and he was on a rise, man. But Charlo, you know what I'm saying? He came back.
Yeah, but that was a bullshit loss. That was a bullshit loss for Charlo.
Yeah, it was, and he was pissed about that. But he avenged himself when he came back and he knocked out Harrison, and he got the belt back. You know, so yeah, Harrison, you know, he's still ranked 5th though, you know, in the junior middleweight division. You know, so it's basically Charlo's to give up, man, and I don't see why he would. You know, the welterweight division is the most troubling because this is where you got a lot of old heads, so to speak, lingering. This is where you got Crawford, you got Spence, you got Ugas, you got Keith Thurman. Like you got a lot of old heads that's just chilling there, that's just hanging around.
Why Crawford don't fight Ugas?
He did. He fought him last year. He fought him this year, rather. Excuse me. Earlier this year, he beat him. He beat Ugas.
Was it a knockout?
I think it was. That was his first fight coming back from the car accident. Yeah, he beat Ugas. You know. Yeah, it was a technical knockout, April 16th. Yep. And shit, Ugas he ain't got no stellar record. He 27-5. Just hang with us, y'all. Get 2 minutes left in this contest. Today in the 12th round, so it's almost over. I say the fight will start by close to 12 o'clock, man, because they're gonna do their little shenanigans in the middle of it after this fight. But like I said, bro, Jerron Boots Ennis, he's 29-0. You know, he's ranked 3rd. So how you gonna tell me that Crawford, Spence, how they just dodging him? Because they're not fighting each other. So how are you dodging him? You feel me? Like that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2 ain't fighting, but 1 and 2 ain't fighting 1, 3, or 4. Number 4 is Virgil Ortiz, 19-0. You know? Come on, man. Come on, this is crazy, man. You know? And Keith Thurman ain't fought, and by the time he fight again, who knows? His last fight was February 5th. So this is what I'm saying. And these old dudes ain't even active like that. They fighting once a year. Like, what kind of shit is that? By the time Errol Spence fights again, it's probably going to be another, it'll be close to a year again. We about to hit January. His last fight was in April. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, that's...
Yeah. That's why people got a problem with boxing.
Yeah. Yeah, like these dudes, I'm looking at everybody in the top 10 right now in the welterweight division. Damn near everybody hasn't fought in almost a year. It has been at least 9 months, with the exception of 2 boxers. The last time Jerron Boots Ennis fought was May 14th, which was a knockout in the 2nd round. Virgil Ortiz fought August 6th. So he's the most recent, 4 months ago, with a TKO.
Yeah, boxing is definitely, I think, at like an all-time high right now, because it's coming off from obviously Mayweather retiring. I don't think it's no one guy like it was with Money Mayweather. I think everybody's carrying it with their own, with their own little way. But right now, when I think boxing receiving so much attention, I think they need to get these fights on because it's a mess. I mean, you got a lot of new eyes descended on the product, and what they're seeing is a big charade when it's time to fight, and that has to stop.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. And see, this is what I'm saying. They got to get more active in getting these fights established, get past these egos, and like I said, I believe it's more the promoters than it is the fighters. Because I can't see a fighter coming to a promoter, an old fat white man, or Oscar De La Hoya and say, "Yo, I'm scared to fight such and such." Nah, because I don't know what it's gonna do to my career, man, and I don't need that loss on my resume this soon. Nah, let's just do like 5 or 10 more fights. You know what I'm saying? Which could total years, and then we'll fight. So I'll fight him at the tail end of my career. So Crawford, Terrence Bud Crawford is 35 years old. You know what I'm saying? Spence is up there too. So when are you gonna fight? Because you're almost out of your prime. So what you gonna wait till you 38, 39? Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Nah, man. That's not how it used to be, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, yo, they fought, man. If the fight was to be made, it was made. Period. And they did it when they was young. They didn't wait till they was old. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, bro. But y'all, we getting ready. You know what I'm saying? This last undercard is done, and we getting ready to see Frank, the Ghost Martin, against Michel, who says he's Ali reincarnated Rivera. He's a damn lie, but that's what he says. But he's still a great boxer in his own right. He didn't have to throw that out there. People say he looks like a young Ali. Yeah, I guess whatever. But that's what we about to see. It's a title eliminator. Whoever wins this should I said should. We don't know if it's a possibility, but he should face Devin Haney. Or if Devin Haney decides to give up his belts and move up, then who knows then? Who knows? But I definitely agree with um these boxers have to, and especially these top boxers, they have to become more active. They just have to. They're not going to have a choice because that's why it's the popularity with UFC. The UFC. Every time I damn turn around, yo, they having a title fight like every weekend. Every weekend they have a championship fight. UFC. Every weekend, constantly. What's the dude's name? Israel. He done fought like 4 or 5 times this year. I know he lost his last fight, but he been active. You know. And it's
Yeah, I
crazy.
mean, when people get knocked out, like even it was a welterweight who was dominating. I forgot his name. Damn, he was a problem too. But all I know is he was about to make history, and he ended up losing by a kick. Dude kicked the shit out of him. Um, fuck, I forgot his name. Guzman or something like that. It was Uzman something.
Yeah, I don't follow UFC at all, but I know who Israel. What's the name is? I know who he is.
Yeah, Adesanya.
Yeah, Adesanya. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They be super active, and they don't get paid nowhere near the top fighters. What top boxers get paid, they don't get paid nowhere near that. So maybe that's an incentive for them to stay active to keep getting paid, which I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because UFC is still fairly a young sport. Boxing been around over 100 years. UFC maybe 30, if that. So they just have to become more active and they have to take the fights that the fans want to see. I'm tired of them making excuses. And y'all fans out there, and I'm a fan, I'm telling you, stop letting these guys make excuses. We got to destroy them online. See, that's the power that we have now. We have platforms where we can destroy them online. And we'll destroy them enough to where they'll have to fight these dudes. You know? They have to. They're gonna stop dodging fades, man. You a fighter. Nigga, you get paid, fight. Shit. If you get paid, you need to fight, and you need to take on all comers. So Boots Ennis is calling out Crawford or Spence. You need to catch that fade, man. Period. You need to make that fight happen, and it'll still be a blockbuster fight because you're the champion. So who doesn't want to see the champion lose, and who doesn't want to see the champion win? Who's on their side? So you should definitely want to make that. Well, I gotta turn the TV up a little bit. The main event's coming up next, y'all. So we getting there. Yo, again, like, subscribe, man, and share the content, man. You know, all my pure boxing fans, man, share it, man. Yo, this is epic what we doing right here, what me and Flight doing, man. You know.
That's right. Support. Hit the like button. Definitely subscribe. Trust. If this is new, make this your home. Join something that's growing.
They show him they show Rivera backstage. You know what I'm saying? He getting warmed up. He looks crisp. He still has the Ali in the front. You know, perpetrating. You know what I'm saying? Now they're showing Martin. Martin, you know, he has a considerable bigger build, which means nothing. But he looks like he's in great shape. And I'm picking Martin, y'all. Who y'all picking? Somebody let me know in the comments who y'all picking. I'm taking Martin. I'm not taking the Ali imposter. I'm not taking nothing away from him, but he can box now. I'm not taking nothing away from that. But I'm taking Martin. Who you taking, Flight?
So I guess I'm a roll with Martin. Like you said, I can't even watch it. I'm trying to get the damn stream. I'm trying my hardest to find it.
Oh man.
I'm trying.
Yo, you gotta.
It says on Showtime pay-per-view, right?
No,
Showtime,
not Showtime,
just a channel.
No, just regular Showtime. And you're gonna have to get with our dude, man.
Yeah.
I told you, because he'll hook you up, man. You know what I'm saying? And Martin, the reason I think he has a considerable advantage, his promoter is Errol Spence Jr. So that means Errol Spence was there for the whole camp.
What's Errol Spence, PBC?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's his promotion. The whole PBC is Errol Spence?
No, sir.
That's Heyman, right?
Mm-hmm. No. Hold on. No. Heyman is top rank.
Okay.
Yeah. PDC is who? I forgot who. Yeah, that's Premier Boxing Champions, and they got the joint with Showtime too. So PBC, you know what I'm saying? They be on Fox and they be on Showtime.
Yeah.
You know.
And Golden Boy on the zone.
And also Frank Martin is getting trained by Derrick James. You know what I'm saying? Who also trained Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's the best of both worlds, man. You know, so I know going into the ring tonight, Frank Martin is extremely ready. He's ready. You know what I'm saying? If you in fight camp, if you in training camp and you got Errol Spence there, and come on, man. And he also trained the Charlo brothers. He trains them as well. You know what I'm saying? So, this is nothing but championship pedigree around Frank Martin. So there's no reason why he shouldn't excel tonight. No reason. No reason why he shouldn't go in there with the swag. You know, he already has the skills. You know what I'm saying? And he got a good coach in his corner, man. So that's why I got to go with Martin. And that's not to take anything away from Rivera, you know. Now, Rivera did say in the interview, like, oh, I don't care if you train by Spence. What that mean? That don't mean nothing. Okay, well, we'll see. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But he looks good, though. You know what I'm saying? And there's definitely great things in his future, especially if he wins the title Eliminator. It's going to be great things in Frank Martin's future. You know?
Subscribe right now to Right to Truth, ladies and gentlemen. We got action in minutes. Hit. You could definitely join the show. Click the link in the chat.
Word. You can come in. You can come in and speak your piece. All is welcome here. You know what I'm saying? But definitely subscribe, man. Let's keep this going, man. Let's make this a real movement. You know what I'm saying? Like real boxing fans. Like, let's just have our conversations, man. Like I said, From here, we're gonna take it to the social media. And like I said, we're gonna pressure them to get these fights going. I'm gonna get interviews with these guys, man. That's what's coming up next. And I'm gonna ask those questions that people be afraid to ask. Because just because I'm a fan doesn't mean, I don't have integrity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just be a fanboy. Nah, man, nah. You know, I might get a couple interviews ended early, but it's all G. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, Frank Martin is training side by side with Spence, man. That's what Tank Davis was doing with Mayweather. He was training side by side with him, man. And look where Tank's career has blossomed to. Of course, taking nothing away from his God-given talent and abilities. Tank Davis is an excellent fighter. What's good, bro? Shout out, man.
Shout out, Basil. What's good, Basil?
So we witnessing right now the next generation of the great fighters, man. And I hope that they're a little bit different from their predecessors who are still fighting, and they take those fights that we want to see, because that's only going to grow boxing. Hold on. I got to hear a little bit of this interview so I can pass y'all the information. They're talking to Errol Spence Jr. right now.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't get this fight.
Damn, you can't find it nowhere?
Hell no, I'm trying. Fuck.
I'm just as tenacity, his focus, the dedication, being in the gym, he works, and then he'll leave. And then he's not doing any extra thing, extra stuff, or just hanging out. He's 100% focused on his craft and 100% focused on being the best fighter and basically trying to dominate.
Hey, speaking to the unified champ. King, what up, man? Salute to my dude, Anthony King, man. What up, man?
What's going on, Anthony King?
Yo, King, Flight gonna need to holler at you, man. He needs your services, man. Cause he missing out on this fight right now. He needs your services, bro. Yo, he that dude, man. For real.
He said 4 years. My favorite boxer ever is Marvin Hagler. That's what Basil said.
Yeah, man. Marvin Hagler, marvelous Marvin, man. You know what I'm saying, man? He sleep in peace, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, he was the truth, man. He was the truth. They were just actually showing some of his fights earlier.
Got the fight coming up in minutes.
24 days after my accident, but stuff started hurting, things like that. So we kind of pushed it back and went on an announcement.
Okay, so listen, I'd be remiss if I didn't really ask you your feelings about the Terrence Crawford fight.
Hold on, they're asking Spence about Terrence Crawford.
He told me that he did everything he could to make the fight happen.
God damn it. But man, if he did everything that he could to make the fight happen, the fight would have happened.
Spence said if Crawford did everything he could to make the fight happen, the fight would have happened. Spence saying the way Crawford went about it, he's saying he would have let him get his bag if he just wanted to fight Buddy for the little $10 million and get back with him. You know what I'm saying? But he said they're gonna spin the block again and see what happens. He said hopefully he can make it happen next year. He's lying. Spence said he'd probably be back in the ring around May or June. So again, that'll be over a year from his last fight. He said he was going to make a fight announcement before he got in this last car accident, but then they had to push it back. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Yo, these dudes got too many egos, and you know, young people, man, they be in their feelings too much. And fighters ain't no different. They still human beings. You should have just made the fight with the dude, man, Crawford. Now you talking about we gotta wait till next year, but you're saying though, you're taking a fight in probably May or June. But you didn't say it was gonna be Crawford or not. So if you don't fight Crawford in May or June, that's gonna be your only fight for the year next year. He playing with us, y'all. Yo, Spencer's playing games with us, y'all. He trying to hit us with the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? Now they playing, but yeah, man, it's you know what I'm saying. See, they with the foolishness. Yeah, yo, Basil, you absolutely right. Duran, Sugar Ray Hearns, yes. And yo, it's a good documentary on Showtime. I think it's called The Three Kings. It's about Sugar Ray, um, Hitman Hearns, Hagler, and Duran is in there too. It was excellent, and you're absolutely right. They will fight again and again and again and again. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody dodged the fade, you know, but these dudes do. All right, yo, we're gonna reset the show real quick, man. Yo, welcome back to Write the Truth, man. We about to do the main event here. It's the title eliminator. Michel Rivera versus Frank the Ghost Martin, man. Whoever wins this will more than likely, if Devin Haney don't run, they'll be facing Devin Haney. So it's about to go down, man. Fight, you find anything yet? You still in the dark?
No, I'm still in the dark. The link I got is taking me to a goddamn Golden Boy fight.
And yo, I didn't even know they was fighting tonight. Matter of fact, when I looked at the schedule, there was no Golden Boy fights on tonight. He gonna have to do a better job of promoting. Shit. Word up. All right, the fight's about to start. You got Jimmy Lennon Jr. up there. Jimmy Lennon Jr. Yo, I need comments. Yo, who gonna win this fight? Come on, holler at me, man. While y'all playing, if you listening, you can comment. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you subscribe and share and like, but you can also comment. Who y'all taking, man? I'm taking Frank the Ghost Martin. Flight said he taking Frank the Ghost Martin. Who are y'all taking, man? Holler at your boy, man. Yeah, man. We gotta make sure these fighters get these fights we want to see, man. You know, it's utterly ridiculous. And rest in peace to Mills Lane, man. He just passed away. Legendary referee, man. Also had a show on TV back in the 90s called Judge Mills Lane. It was kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? They about to come out, y'all. They about to come out. This is action at its finest, y'all. Lightweight bout, 12 rounds. I'm taking Frank Martin. Hey, Basil, it's so good, man. That's why you want to write the truth, man. You're going to hear about him here. You're going to hear about him here. Let me tell you something. Yo, these some good fighters, man. You know, Martin is 16-0. Rivera's 24-0. Martin is 27. Rivera's 24. Martin is a southpaw. Rivera's in the orthodox stance. Let's get it, man. Martin is ranked number 7 by the Ring, 10 WBA. Rivera's ranked by all of them. 8th, Ring, WBA 2, WBC 9, WBO 10, IBF 6, man. Let's get it, man. Yeah, man, we ain't got no bums up here, man. You know, these dudes ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't scrubs. Because you're not a scrub if you're fighting for a title eliminator. Yeah, man, Mills Lane was a funny dude, man. Let's get it on. Little short bald head dude. Here they come, man. Frank Martin making his way to the ring. Got some nice flashy shorts on and a get up, but you know he's all business. He making his way around the ring, showing respect. His last fight was July 9th, 2022, TKO over Jackson Marinas. And see what I'm saying? He just fought in July. Now he's fighting again. They active, man. They active because they hungry. Because I'm going for a knockout. I'm going for a knockout. Martin, I'm going for a knockout in the third round. But it might be a little bit more difficult than that. He might not pull it off. Because Rivera's not a bum. I'm not slighting him at all. Got to remain even keel with all of this. Can't be just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to slight him. But Frank Martin looks in excellent shape. You know, you know what I'm saying? He got his corner behind him. Now we got Rivera coming in. This is what it's all about, man. And look, Rivera looks very unassuming. Young guy, no facial hair, flat top that's not even properly lined, you know. But as I always tell y'all, I never count out the Hispanic fighters, man, because they die on their swords, man. Well, A King, hey, baby, they fighting at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas. Hey, King, the advance of a southpaw is just traditionally a different stance. You're swinging. Your jab is set up left-handed. That's why they call it the orthodox stance, is because most of us are righties. Well, you're fighting left hand, so what does that mean? Everything is coming from the opposite direction. So you have to be able to defend that, and it could be difficult. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of boxers, you know, the great boxers have gotten better at either fighting the southpaw or switching the southpaw, and they can go back to orthodox. So they know how to defend both. You know, years ago it was very uncanny and it was unusual and hard to defend. It's not anymore. You know, I don't know if you watch Rocky. Rocky was a southpaw. You know, and he was a very awkward fighter. That's what made it so hard for Apollo to, you know what I'm saying, to really get off on him like that, because he was a southpaw. They both 5'8", 134 pounds. Rivera has the reach advantage at 71 to Frank Martin 68. It's about to go down in Las Vegas. Yo, can y'all donate to my Cash App so I can go out to Las Vegas and cover a fight and possibly get kicked out because I'm going to be popping a lot of shit in there? Oh, yeah, I'm going to be feeling good. I mean, yo, I'm trying to recreate the whole hangover shit in Vegas, yo. I'm trying to turn up for real. I'm not trying to catch a case, but turn up for real. All right, y'all. Here we go. It's about to start. Jimmy Lennon Jr. calling the fighters out. Here we go. Main event. Main event. Who you got? Who you got? Hit me in the comments. Who you got? I'm taking Frank the Ghost Martin. This is Phonics, man. Write the truth. Write the truth boxing, man. Saturday nights ain't gonna never be the same. Yo, fight on there. Yo, he trying to find a connection. Better get with my boy Ann King. I'm trying to tell you, man. Rivera looks focused. Martin looks focused. It's gonna be a good fight. Yeah, no doubt, bro. No doubt. Gotta watch that boxing, and King. I know you don't be having a lot of time, but yo, gotta watch that boxing, home. But I'm glad you listening, nevertheless, because I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna paint the picture for you. No worries. I'm gonna paint a picture for you, bro. This is what I do. Rivera looks real lean, but he looks very strong. If that makes sense, he looks very strong. So Martin's gonna have to be careful too. Again, if y'all wasn't listening, I said before, he has Martin has consistency to be lazy after he throw his jabs and not protect himself again. He doesn't want to get caught doing that with this fighter because he might end up getting knocked out. Frank Martin fighting out of Dallas, Texas. He's from Indiana though. 16-0, 12 by KO. Yeah, I love Rocky too, man. Hey yo, Adrian, hey yo. And I love Rocky even when he was retarded. You know Rocky, Rocky 5 and all of that. Yo, that was my dude. Yo, ain't it crazy though how when they did the Rocky Balboa and the Creeds and all that, he wasn't retarded no more? Like, where did that go? How is brain damage how is it reversible? You can't reverse brain damage. You know what I'm saying? Like he was brain damaged in Rocky 5. Like, how do you reverse that?
Everybody hit the subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. If you love boxing, hit the subscribe button now. If you don't stumble to right to truth, you don't stumble to the right place. Hit the subscribe button now.
Michel Rivera 24 and 0-14 by knockout out of Miami, Florida. And it's about to go down, y'all. Young boys, man. Kenny Bayless refereeing. Kenny Bayless be all over the place. Martin looking like, yo, dude, I'm going to eat you up, homie. Okay, here we go, y'all. Round 1. Scheduled for 12. Lightweight title eliminator. Martin Rivera. Okay, Ken, you got Rivera. Okay. You want to be the wild card. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Here we go, y'all. And they kicked it off, man. Round 1. Martin is super active. He's establishing the jab early. He's throwing it and he's coming right back. Rivera's trying to get in there. He's trying to feel him out. He's throwing the jab, but he's not connecting at all, though. But that's okay. We early. Rivera, you can see the reach advantage and you can also see the height advantage. Martin is coming in on him, though. They both trying to come in. Nobody's really connecting. Nothing significant is taking place at this point. Oh, Martin just caught Rivera with a nice little jab, caught him slipping. Martin is coming in. That's right, he's coming forward. Rivera's active with throwing his jab. He's throwing more punches at this point, but he's not connecting anything. And Martin is trying to bait him. Throwing a little paw out there, just trying to, what I'm saying, getting the way to get in. Rivera got in with a little hook, but so did Martin. Martin got him against the corner now. He's hitting him hard, y'all. Oh, they holding. Bayless broke it up. Come on, Bayless. Get your ass in there. Earn that money, Bayless. All right, Bayless broke him up. He giving warnings. No need to. Both fighters paying attention. They back in the middle of the ring. Rivera tried to hit him with a jab. He missed twice. Both fighters are missing. Now Rivera's holding him. He got Martin in the headlock. Bayless broke it up. Back in the middle of the ring. Jab by Rivera, miss. These boxers filling each other out, man. 50 seconds left, man, in the first round. Both fighters trying to establish a jab, so nothing is really popping off right now. Nobody's really swinging like that. They're just basically trying to get in the inside, and nobody's been successful yet. It's 30 seconds left in the round, y'all. Yo, I keep wanting to call this dude Ali Rivera because he got this shit in big letters on his damn shorts. Ooh, Martin swung him around and then caught him with a hook, but Bayless was like, don't do that. Can't do that, Martin. Come on now. Okay, so Rivera got a little hook off. End of the first round, y'all. Uneventful. Few jabs here and there. Nothing special, though. Boxing, the channel saying Rivera's keys to victory, no lazy jabs, don't forget the hook, land the right. They both got to be more active. Somebody gonna have to be the man and just come forward, man. Martin, jab your way inside, throw combination, double the right hook. I agree with that. And then I just say about coming inside, they got it. Somebody got to take that chance, man. So you make that other fighter respect you. Like, oh, okay, oh, he really want to get it in. Okay, yeah, he coming inside. You're gonna have to come inside, man. All right, y'all. Beginning of round 2, man. Let's see how this goes. Now I'm thinking this might go to this. Pretty much start off the same. Rivera's throwing jabs. Oh, Martin is trying to get up in there, and Rivera's holding him. He feels the power. That's what I'm. Okay, you getting inside. They holding. They holding. Okay, Bayless broke it. Okay, Martin was the first one to come inside. Okay, he took that chance, and that's what I'm saying. You have to take that risk and come inside. Martin came in again with another jab. Rivera's trying to throw jabs from a distance, and he's not successful at all. He's basically throwing at the air because he's not hitting Martin at all, and he's not becoming aggressive and going inside. But Martin is. Rivera's trying to be very conservative, and it's going to hurt him if not getting knocked out, but it's going to hurt him in the points. Good counter from Martin. Martin is coming inside again. And basically, no, stop saying, Bayless is saying stop spinning him around, but Martin is doing that. He's like, yo, come on and fight me. Martin is becoming very aggressive now, man. And he's constantly in the end zone. He hit it. Oh, he hit Rivera with a hook. Oh, he's throwing combinations now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, more combinations to the face. Oh, Rivera holding. He hurt. He hurt. He hurt, y'all. He teeing off on him. And Rivera still can't establish a jab. He's been struggling. And yes, Martin is baiting him. He's throwing a stiff jab, but then he's coming in with an uppercut or a hook. Yeah, Ali's distance is off. He can't seem to get in at all. He is not connecting anything. Here go Martin again with another 1-2 combo. Martin on the inside again with a hook. Oh, he hit him with another hook, y'all. Martin is loading up on them combinations. And Rivera's got off nothing. Nothing. Here go Martin again with a 1-2 combo. Another 1-2 combo. He's tearing Rivera up. He get another combo, and he's coming with the combos, yo. And Rivera's not even swinging back. He's bobbing and weaving, trying to look confident, but yo, you're not even getting no punches off. Like, he literally got like no punches off this round. Martin got his respect this round. Ooh, he hit him with another jab. His footwork is excellent, and his speed is impeccable. And he's basically getting anything he wants. End of the second round. Wow. Good fight so far. You know what I'm saying? As I said, Martin, he's coming in aggressive. He has a game plan. When you training under great fighters and all of that, like, yo, it's going to show. And he's showing everything that he's learned and experienced while he was in camp with the Charlo brothers and Errol Spence Jr. And like I said, that can only pay off, and it's paying off. He's being very aggressive. He's doubling up on combinations. He's getting to the body, and he's extremely defensive. He connected on quite a few hits, hooks to the face, and all Martin could do was hold, of course. Here we go, y'all. Round 3 of 12. Let's see. Let's see if Rivera can wake his ass up, man. Martin's picking up where he left off. He's extremely aggressive. He just caught Rivera with another combination. Rivera, again, he's throwing that air. He can't get anything in there. Nothing. Appreciate it, A-King. Rivera can't get anything going. And here we're in the 3rd round. So maybe, you know, I've seen quite a few of his fights, and he never started off this slow. He's not known for starting off slow. But he's clearly frustrated, and he hasn't figured Martin out yet. And maybe it's the southpaw stance that's getting to him. And I suspect it is. Okay, Rivera's trying to get active again. He's throwing that air, y'all. He's not hitting, nor is he hurting Martin at all. He just got one jab off on Martin, but it's not enough to make a difference. And it's not making a difference on the cards either. Trust me. Oh, Martin just came in with a hook. Martin is trying to bait him again. He did. He hit him with a combo. Another jab to the face. Another 1-2. Martin is having his way, y'all. He's having his way. I just heard Martin's corner say body shots. So let's see if that's coming next. Best way to slow your opponent down. Start tearing that body up. Martin, he got to his body. They actually both exchanged blows at that time. Again, it did nothing to Martin. Martin got him in the body again, so he's listening to his corner, which is a great thing. He's not out there doing what he wants to do. He's doing what he was coached to do. And that's how you win. Exactly. Yeah, you have to bring the aggression to the opponent. And Martin just got him again to the body. And Rivera, again, he's throwing punches, but he's throwing in that air. He's not connecting at all, people. If he was, I would tell you. I'm not being biased. Now he has Martin in the corner. Martin got himself out the corner quickly. He's boxing. He boxed his way out the corner. He hit Rivera with another jab. He's going to catch Rivera, man. I think it's going to be night-night. I called it for the 3rd, but apparently that's not going to happen because we're almost at the end of the 3rd. And honestly, this was a fairly uneventful round for both fighters. It wasn't too much activity. I'm sure when they get to the corners, they'll talk to them. Okay, good jab, Martin. Martin stuck him in the face. 4 seconds left in the round. In the 3rd round, y'all. In the 3rd round. Pretty good action so far. Pretty good action. Yo, man, y'all like, subscribe, and share, man. Please, man. Yo, let's grow this channel, man. Let's do this, man. I appreciate everybody who came in. Everybody.
Yeah, well, I'm here with you.
Okay. So yeah, man. Let's grow this channel, man, and let's, you know what I'm saying. Let's do something special, man. He caught Martin. Rivera caught Martin with a good jab. They did something in slow motion. He caught him with a good double jab. I still don't think he won that round. Now we in the 4th round, y'all. It's 4, y'all. Scheduled for 12. Let's get it. Rivera was able to get in again with the jab. He's being more aggressive now. He's stepping to it. Now we got to fight. They got to stop the holding, though. Bayless broke him up. Now, yeah, see, now they know it's time to pick it up. We almost halfway through. So Rivera's that he's trying to become more aggressive. Martin just caught him with a jab. He stepped into it too. He stepped into another jab he caught him with. He's constantly hitting him with that right jab. Just Martin just pushed him. He fell down. He's back up though. Back to the action. Rivera just caught him with a jab. He just caught Martin with a jab. He tried to get another one too, but he was off. He missed him. He's trying to set up again with a double jab. But Martin sees it. He's not falling for it. He's protecting himself, and he just came in with a jab, which was wildly thrown, by the way. But both fighters need to be more aggressive. Martin just had a left to the body. He just gave Rivera a left to the body. Rivera's being patient. They still been playing pity pat, y'all. They still playing pity pat. Rivera's still throwing at the wind. Martin just tried to come in, but he missed wildly. Nobody's making a difference. 60 seconds left in the round, y'all. This round went either way. Up until this point. Not a whole lot of action, not a whole lot of punches thrown. Martin just went to the body. Yeah, see, they just said it. Martin probably giving this round away because he's inactive. See, I just told y'all that. He's not active enough. He just threw a jab. He threw another jab. He caught Rivera. Martin's coming forward now. Hit him with another 1-2. Rivera hasn't thrown any punches, y'all. Martin got him again in the body. 19 seconds left, y'all. Round 4. Both fighters are protecting themselves fairly well. Oh, Martin just caught him with a nice hook to the jaw. Oh, another hook. Oh, he stumbled. He stumbled Rivera a little bit. I don't know about Rivera's legs. They look a little weak, but it's only the round is over. He couldn't take advantage of it. Yo. Hey, no doubt, baby. No doubt, man. Anytime, bro. I enjoy doing this, man. Thank you, man. So Martin Trainer just said, you're not doing what I asked you to do. I told you to move your feet. He said you got to chop, 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 take his space away. And see, they did a lot of colliding, and that happens when an orthodox fights a southpaw because there's opposite stances. You know what I'm saying? So when you throwing that lead jab, it's a big time. It's a big chance there's always going to be a collision. And thank God it wasn't a headbutt because I seen that in a few fights ago where it was a bad headbutt because of that, and they had to stop the fight and go to the scorecards. And unfortunately, the boxer who had the bad cut, he lost. Round 5 of 12, y'all. They in Vegas, y'all. Martin's back to it. He's being active. He's coming in. He's listening now. He's trying to cut the ring off a little bit. He just hit Rivera with a hook. He's blocking everything Rivera's throwing. Rivera ain't hitting on nothing. He couldn't punch his way out of a wet paper bag at this point. Oh, Rivera just caught Omar with a good jab. Good right. It was a lead too. Yo, he put his legs into it. He tried to go to the body on Martin, but he missed. Martin now was trying to go upstairs. He hit him with a combo, y'all. He backed Rivera up. He hit him with another combo. He's not being aggressive enough. He needs to move forward though more. Now they're both in the middle of the ring. Nobody's throwing a punch. Martin is throwing his shadow hands again. Don't blink, y'all. Y'all can miss this one. Don't blink. In the middle of the ring, Rivera's again. He's trying to get in, but he just can't. Martin's coming forward now. He's trying to establish the jab again. That really hasn't worked for him like that, though. He needs to throw more combinations, which he refuses to do. Commentators just said they both trying to figure out the best way to get there. I understand that, but somebody's going to have to take a chance. Martin came in with a good uppercut. Mark on with a hook. Oh shit, Mark on with a hook, man. See. Sometimes that's a chance that you take. Rivera tried to come in, he got caught. He got caught nice too. Martin coming forward on him. Martin hit him again, man. A left hook this time. He got Rivera in the corner. He's coming forward now. He hit him with another hook, and he's squaring up with him. He hit him. He hit him with the left of the stomach. 20 seconds left, y'all. Martin came forward again. He hit him with a hook. Martin missed, man. All right, y'all. We halfway through this one. Halfway through, y'all. End of round 5, man. Remember, man, Saturday, January 7th, don't miss it. Davis versus Hector Garcia, man. It's on Showtime pay-per-view. January 28th, you got Jamel Charlo against Tim Zoo. It's going down. Yo, like, subscribe, and share, man. Right the truth, man. This is Right the Truth Boxing with your boy Phonics, man. Thank everybody, man, for locking in, checking in with your boy, man. Yo, we just calling a fight, man. Yo, remember, this is the title eliminator. This is a title eliminator. Whoever wins this will go on and fight for a championship. All right, y'all. Here we go. Round 6, man. We halfway there. What up, Nico?
Nico was good. Shout out Nico Savage.
Word. All right, Martin's. Oh, he caught him with a hook. Martin is extremely aggressive now, y'all. He's going in. Turn him around again. Rivera got that Ali on, but he ain't doing Ali no justice tonight, y'all. Period. It ain't no shuffling. It ain't no bobbing and weaving. It ain't no rope-a-dope. It ain't none of that. He just shadow boxing right now. And Martin is constantly coming in, hitting him with combinations, y'all. He got him again with another 1-2 combination. And he's being aggressive, y'all. He's baiting Rivera. And Rivera just can't really get a hold of him. Rivera just got a little jab off right there. Caught him with a left. Martin has landed 65 of 224. Rivera 34 of 208. I don't know how accurate those numbers are. I don't really believe that, but whatever. Yeah, Nico, man, take that third flu or something, man. Oh, Martin, you going for that head, man. Oh, he tearing him up now, y'all. Smoke some weed or something, Nico. Some brandy and tea, man, with a little honey in it. And cocaine for the sinuses. All right, Martin Corner with another jab. Rivera still hasn't been successful with establishing his jab. Martin is going in, man, and he's throwing combinations, and that's where he's messing him up at. With 30 seconds left, y'all. Yeah, Martin is very poised, man. He's very disciplined. And he's taking his time and he's being methodical. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it won't guarantee the knockout, but it will guarantee that you win by points. Damn, Nico. Don't do that cocaine thing. I was just joking. Hey, Rivera's corner's telling him you're going to have to knock him out, talking about Martin, but don't let it get to that point. Because they know he's behind on the cards. They told Rivera, we now at the halfway point. You're going to have to start taking it back. That straight left of Martin's is devastating, man. It's been very successful. All right, y'all. Yo, we winding down now. So let's see what these fighters are going to do, man. It's the 7th round. Everything is on the line here. Their careers are respectively on the line. You fight to go to championships, to win championships. You fight for belts. And Martin is continuing where he left off at 1-2. One to the head, the other one was to the body. Rivera's trying to be aggressive. It's not successful. Martin counted. They got Rivera 55, Martin 59 on the unofficial card so far. This is all the way through the 6 rounds. So Martin, if he continues on this trajectory, he's comfortably ahead. Martin with another one to the body, and he's getting what he wants, man. Oh, he hit him with another jab to the face, another left to the face, y'all. Martin, he's getting what he wants. Martin is establishing a rhythm. Oh, he caught him with another combo, a hook, and then an uppercut. Martin caught him with a left to the body. Rivera swung, but he missed badly. And Rivera's footwork is horrible. He can't seem to get any grounding. And Martin just hit him with another hook to the face. Ooh, caught him with another left, y'all. Martin's tearing him up, man. Rivera's getting a jab in there here or there, but it's not making a difference. Martin came to fight. I don't know what this Ali guy came to do. Ali. He should have to tear that off after this fight. We got 60 seconds left in the 7th, y'all. Martin clearly controlled this round. And Rivera just can't get a clean hit. And Frank Martin, he keeps turning him around. He keeps changing the angle, which is very difficult. And I'm sure it is really pissing Rivera off because he can't get a good hit on Martin. Martin keeps changing the angle. Oh, he knocked him down, y'all, with a 1-2. Martin knocked Rivera down with a 1-2. 20 seconds left in the 7th round. Martin knocked him down with a 1-2. Baylor said, you want to continue? God put his hands up. 14 seconds left. Martin's tearing him up, y'all. Oh, he got saved by the bell. He got saved by the bell.
Subscribe to Right to Truth right now. We got action.
12 rounds, King. 12 rounds. 12 rounds. Martin just knocked down Rivera with a nice 1-2. I told y'all I was coming, man. I told y'all. Frank Martin, man, he got that. He has the speed and the power. And actually, before the round started, the last round, they had zoomed in the Errol Spence. Errol Spence did the night. Yeah. Caught him with a clear 1-2 to the face. Straight left. He didn't even see it. You know, that's the sad part. Hey, Rivera didn't even see it, y'all. It was a straight 1-2. Knocked him on his ass. All right, y'all. Here we go. Round 8. We getting there. 8-12, y'all. I don't know if Rivera's going to survive. You know, the referee, Bayless, man, he's been around the block, so he's not so quick to stop fights. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Bayless, like, you got to take some real punishment. He ain't gonna just stop a fight. So, we got Martin, man. He's still waiting. He's baiting him. He's being very patient. He's baiting him because he's gonna come in and he's gonna drop the hammer. Rivera, he don't look like he's in it no more. And Martin's tearing his head up again, man. Straight jabs to the head, man. Mm-hmm. Martin has clear control. Hit him again with another jab. He's moving around. He looks very good. Pause. Now they have it. Unofficial scorecard 69-63 Martin. Martin is again, he's constantly, he's getting them with them jabs, man. And at this point, Rivera, anything short of a knockout, he probably loses. Martin is being patient. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's squaring up with him. That's all he got to do. He already scored a knockdown. He know he in the catbird seat. Rivera, he's not doing anything. He's more trying to protect himself than to throw a punch. He just threw a hook at Martin, which Martin blocked. Back in the middle of the ring. Martin is still baiting him, and he's coming in with combinations. And he's constantly moving around. He just hit him with a right to the body. And he's tearing his head up again. Oh, he caught him again. Martin caught him again, y'all, with a nice hook to the face. And he hit him in the body. Martin is having his way, man. Ooh, he just hit it with another stiff left. Yo, his footwork and his angles is off the chain, man. It's like excellent boxing to see, man. It's like almost a clinic, man. On how you're supposed to move around the ring and then protect yourself at the same time. Martin just tried to double up on the jab, but he missed. But he's still baiting him with the lead hand. That's how he's baiting Rivera. And Rivera, he's trying to throw. He has not been successful. I don't even like the unofficial scorecard saying 63-69. I don't know why they always try to keep it so close, because to me it's way further than that. Rivera has not. Oh, he stumbled. Rivera again in with a combination. Rivera has not been close at all in this fight. This fight's been clearly one-sided the whole time. Martin coming in again with a hook. And he's putting it on him, y'all. Oh, he came with another hook at the end of the round, y'all. End of the 8th round. Let's go, man. Let's go. Errol Spence looks very pleased. He's like, man, my fight is winning. Let me get out of here. And they show Rivera's father. He was on the phone probably saying, hey, man, get me out of here, man. This dude losing. You know, so my son going to lose this fight. Martin's corner telling him, don't walk into anything. They tell him, don't walk into anything, don't become complacent or comfortable, which is absolutely right. You have the fight won at this point. If you can get a knockout, you get one, but don't be overzealous and jumping in there, and then you jump into a right or left hand and you snoring. It can happen, y'all. At this point in the fight, you have to be responsible. There's only 3 rounds left. 2 after this one. And now Rivera's trying to be aggressive. Again, it's not making an impact. Martin is protecting himself very well. Rivera's still throwing the jab. It's never been respected the whole fight. Martin is waiting, y'all. He's waiting patiently. Again, he's listening to his corner. He's not jumping stupid. Rivera's trying to, he's trying to unload the arsenal a little too late. He know he needs to knock out at this point. It's not impossible, but the way Martin is fighting, Martin is catching him with combinations again. And he tried to catch him with the lead right, but he was off. Now they're holding. Bayless broke it up. Let's get back to fighting, gentlemen. So they're squaring off again in the middle of the ring. Martin blocked the jab, man, from Rivera. And Martin's just waiting for his opening. As he's been doing the whole fight. And when he gets his opening, he capitalizes off of it. Word, yeah. That's Chi Ali, right? Word. Muhammad Ali. He is so disrespectful for that. Martin is toying with him at this point. He got him, hit him with a big right. He stepped into it too. Martin hit him with a big right, y'all. He stepped into it. Now they got the unofficial card 79-72. That's more like it. But it needs to go back a little further. I'd say 80-70. Martin is moving around again, y'all. He's just waiting for his opportunity. He's buying his time. 60 seconds left. Rivera's trying to swing at anything, but he's not hitting anybody. And Martin is just baiting him, just getting his points up. Trying to survive the fight. I'm not mad at him. He scored his knockdown. He basically won. Ooh, he caught him with a good right. Martin caught Rivera with a good right when Rivera was stepping in. Martin caught him with the left, y'all. Ooh, caught him with a combination. Martin caught him with a combination. He's trying to get him out of here. Man, Martin's combinations, yo. Oh, he got him again, man. He got Rivera again. And Rivera can't get a hit off. Like, damn, Rivera, you want me to get in there? He hasn't been doing anything. I'm like, yo, this is really shameful on his part. Rivera's corner telling him, you got to knock him out. Knock him out. Go for it. He said, don't let him keep throwing punches downstairs. Yeah, I'm glad too, King. Glad you didn't bet either, because you'd be going home with some empty pockets, homie. I mean, look, yo, it's not over. I don't in sports. I don't count nothing out until I hit a final bell, whistle. You know what I'm saying? A horn. So 10th round, y'all, just started. Martin is again. He's back where he was in every other round. He's been aggressive. He's throwing combinations. Rivera is unsuccessful with trying to get inside, as he's been the whole fight. His corner keeps talking about knocking him out, but he's not saying anything. They're not saying anything else that's pertinent to him even trying to win the fight. Like protect yourself. Martin is being conservative. And he's moving around. He's still getting his hits off. He's still getting his licks off, y'all. Ooh, Martin caught him in. He caught Rivera coming in with a right straight to the face. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is just ridiculous, people. Again, Rivera's he's not hitting on anything, y'all. Literally. Martin is moving around. He came in again. Martin got another jab in, and that's basically what he's doing. Again, like I said, y'all, that's the end of the fight. It's the 10th round. He's just trying to stay, protect himself and score points where he can. I mean, there's nothing else that he should be doing at this point. Again, I want y'all to subscribe, like and subscribe. If you in here, like and subscribe. Rivera's missing very badly, and Martin seems to be connecting damn near on everything. Martin is he respects Rivera respects Martin's power because he's dodged a lot of big hits. He's taken a lot of big hits, but he's dodged a lot. I'm just really against the whole Ali thing, though. That really is pissing me off right now. Martin blocking, man. He's been really his defense has been A1. And it's so important, man. 4 seconds left, y'all. Time. All right. All right. It's been a great fight, man. Great fight. He's missed a lot of big blows too, Martin, man. Just because of his defense. And I think that's so underrated in boxing. Like, that's really, Floyd was a great defensive fighter. Floyd Mayweather Jr. He was a great defensive fighter. You got to give that to him. He was a great defensive fighter, man. He mastered the art of hit and not get hit. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of that in the young Shakur Stevenson. He hits, but he doesn't take a lot of hits. He's a great defensive fighter as well. Errol Spence is a good defensive fighter. They know how to wear you down in the body. It's not just about knockouts and throwing blows. I know that's what a lot of people like to enjoy in boxing. I do as well, but I like to look at, the technical aspect of it. And to be able to protect yourself and still, throw devastating blows, that makes a great fighter. And, young Frank Martin, we're seeing that tonight. And he's still throwing combinations on Rivera. And Rivera has not had an answer for the last 10 rounds. And here we are in round 11, y'all, out of 12. And Frank Martin he's still active. He's throwing blows. Now the unofficial card is 90-99 Martin. I wanted a full 10 points ahead, though. Stop trying to get this dude anything. Good left to the body, Martin. Martin connected again with a hook. He's protecting himself excellently. And Rivera's so frustrated, and you can see it because he can't get nothing off. Hey, Martin has a nice little slick shit he be doing. He takes his glove, right? His right hand or his left hand, and he'll spin Rivera around, and he'll still get a few hits off. Baylor's caught it like twice. He just basically told him to stop doing it, but he's been doing it the whole fight. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of slick. He spins him around, and then he gets him. Oh, Martin got an uppercut off him, y'all. Ooh, Rivera got a good jab in there, but they're trying to fight it out now. Yeah, let's fight it out, Rivera. Fight it out, Rivera. Get your ass knocked down again. Go ahead, boy. Fight it out, Ali. Martin is there. He's getting in there, y'all. He's hitting him with the combinations. And honestly, Rivera look like he doesn't want to be there. They said Martin's just having fun right now. Caught him with another right. Caught Rivera with another right coming in. And Rivera got another shake his head. We caught him with the left to the head right there. Yo, Martin is embarrassing him, man. It's like this dude is not even a professional fighter. How you went on them other fights? You come up against this man and you had nothing for him. Now, hey, Martin, tear him up against the ropes, y'all. Okay, Bayless, step back, Bayless. Let that man go to work. Martin got him again, y'all, with a hook. Martin is toying with him, man. There's nothing Rivera could do at this point. He's clearly on his feet, which I hope changes next round, the final round. We got 10 seconds left, y'all. 10 seconds left in action, man. Come on, y'all, don't get no better than this. All right, y'all. 12th and final round is coming up. I thank all of y'all for hanging in there with me, man. For listening to the play-by-play, man. And I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. We got one more round left, man. Again, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel, man. Like my channel, man. Share. You know, let's keep it coming, man. Now they talking to Rivera, talking about you got to go out there and give it everything, even if he kills you. Said we're not gonna stop the fight. Well, it's the last round. What you gonna stop it for anyway? He been getting punished for the last 11 rounds. Now you gonna say that? What a jerk! Okay, Martin's corner telling him, "Go get it. You in front of him. Go get it." All right, y'all. 12th and final round. Let's get it, man. Martin Rivera. This is a title eliminator. The winner of this will fight for a title, and hopefully it'll be against one Devin Haney, the #1 ranked lightweight in the world. And the loser, oh, they start from the drawing board. Rivera standing tall. He's trying, man, but yo, Martin ain't having it. He's being very conservative. He's getting the jabs in there. He's not letting Rivera get nothing off. He ain't going out like that. Martin is holding on. Now they holding. Now they holding. Martin just caught him with a good hook and another hook to the body. And this looks like Martin is the one that's fighting for his life, not Rivera. It clearly looks like it's the other way around. Martin is active, man. Rivera's throwing wildly and he's getting caught. He's getting caught with combinations. Rivera's he it's like he's the same as he was in the first round. He doesn't have any get back for what Martin's doing. Martin's constantly moving around. He's moving. Now he's bobbing and weaving on him, so he's embarrassing him. He's being the Ali. He just got a hit to the body on Rivera. He got another hit to the body. We got 60 seconds left, y'all. We got 60 seconds left in action. I want y'all to stick around. Let's just hit a official reading of the cards, man. We're gonna hit an official reading of the cards. Martin's still hitting him to the body again. That's why I like about the younger fighters. They really focus on the body. And it's really a good way of wearing your opponent down and taking his power punches away from him. We got 30 seconds left in this bout, man. And Martin has had his way the whole time, man. And again, he was my pick. So if you were listening from the beginning, you know that. If not, go back and watch the replay. He was my pick from the beginning. I've been riding with him. It's a whole fact. All right, 10 seconds left, man. And All right, y'all win 12 rounds, man. It's over. And I can say without a doubt, man, that Frank Martin won. I mean, he just looked too overpowering. Like, man, I'm sorry that happened to you, man. Like I said, A King is on. I'm gonna get you in contact with A King, man, and he gonna take care of you, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't have you missing these fights, Flight. It's too important. It's too important to the culture. Yo, big shout, man, to everybody who hung around, listen to the play-by-play, man. It was a great fight. Um, it was clearly one-sided. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, see, A King, see, now I can see you about this. I'm glad the fight is over. Now, why I want to mess up on me though, A King? We're gonna talk about this, homie. I'm glad it did it at the end though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hey y'all, thank all of y'all, man, who came through. I appreciate it. Yeah, hey, King, we gonna talk about this. Because they're playing with me. But I'm glad it happened at the end, though. I'm glad it happened at the end. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Frank Martin won this fight, man. He'll go fight. Hopefully Devin Haney. Hopefully we'll see that sometime early next year. That's if Devin Haney doesn't run and move up. I will be doing a video about that maybe tomorrow, Monday, because I'm sure they're gonna get in contact with Haney after this fight, and we'll see where he stands. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. Yo, thank everybody for checking me out. I want you to subscribe to the channel, share it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate it. It was good rocking with y'all. Flight, man, thanks for coming in when you came in. Flight, I've been in your channel if you got something going on tonight. And don't try to block me either, because I'm going off on somebody. I just don't know who it is yet. I don't know who it is. I'm thinking about several basketball players. One is his first initials with an L and his last is with a B. So just guess. Just guess. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. Hey man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. And I'm gonna end this on that note, man. Again, like, subscribe, and share. And yo, next big fight, I'll be back, man. Or not so big fight. This wasn't a real big fight, but it has implications. So I'm glad y'all got to rock with me. So now when we see young Frank Martin again, he's gonna be fighting for a title. Y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, I was watching that with Phonics. Yeah, he was doing the play-by-play. All right. So just remember that. All right. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's right, the True Phonics. I'm going, man.